Tell us a little bit about this.
Well, I am a mom and a grandmother. I have 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls. Yes, 2 boys and 2 girls. I had to think about that. And I have 2 grandchildren. I have a granddaughter named Ever and a grandson named Liam. And they are 5, and one is turning 4 in just a couple of weeks. I live in East Texas, and I have 20 chickens and 3 dogs.
Chickens?
Yes, and 3 cats.
One of my grandma's friends named Christina, she has chickens. They're all women.
They're all women chickens?
Yes.
Yes, they lay eggs. They lay really good eggs. I love my chickens.
Mine! Christina's chicken. Right?
Awesome. So that's about me.
Oh, and she has a rabbit.
A rabbit? Rabbits are cute.
Yeah.
I don't have rabbits. I do have rabbits. They're just not my pets. They just hop around the yard. They're wild rabbits. Not that wild.
Do they bite you? Yes.
No.
Yes.
Well, I started my Book Angel Ministries when I became an author, and I started writing children's books, and I was going online and meeting a lot of other children's book authors. And one of the things that I really wanted to do was help out other children's book authors like yourselves. And so I thought, wow, I would love to get these books and give them to children who would enjoy the books. So what I did was I decided to find advocacy groups such as CASA for Kids, which is court-appointed advocates for children. And I got that wrong. I can't remember what the S stands for. And then I have children's advocacy groups of Smith County and the Martin House. And they work with kids who have had maybe a tough time, like something not nice that happened to them. And so I decided that I would like to give the books to these organizations, and they can give those books to those kids. And then it just kind of bloomed and blossomed into a full ministry of just helping people in need. And so books are a part of that. I also give our backpacks and art supplies and writing supplies like pencils and coloring books and workbooks. And I've done shoe drives where I buy shoes for kids so they have new shoes. And I've done all kinds of just, whatever the need is, that's what I do. And so that just became Book Angel Ministries.
Wait, is that one of your things at the back from your book? The frogs?
Yes. This is Agapé Doo. Agapé Doo and the extra big heart of the Froggly Diggly Doo. And that is Agapé Doo back there.
And we made this. But it's way off.
3 peas in a pot. I liked your book. It was a fun book. I loved how the vegetables got up and just started dancing.
How do you know?
I read it. Very good. I loved your book. You need to write another one.
Yeah.
It's really good to exercise your imagination anytime you can and write it down. People love imagination. Well, imagine if you went to school and you didn't have a new backpack or new books, and you saw other kids that have new backpacks and books, but you didn't have them because maybe your parents don't have the money to buy them for you, or you're living in a situation where you don't get to have new things. And so those kids can be very sad, right? I mean, wouldn't that make you sad if you didn't have those things?
Yeah.
So the backpacks are something that they can have that I give them through these organizations, and they have something new, so they don't feel sad anymore. My hope is to make them happy. I'm sure that there's plenty of kids who are happy to receive them. One of the things that I really like to do is I like to give my books away to kids when I see them out and about. So sometimes, one time I was in the airport, and there was a little girl who was about your age, and she was just having a hard time, and she was there with her dad. And I don't know if you've ever been in an airport, but it gets really crowded, and there's not a lot for kids to do. And so I had some books, and I went up to her and I offered her a book. And I actually offered her Agapé Doo and the Extra Big Heart of the Froggly Diggly Doo. And she had the biggest smile on her face because she was so bored. And so when I gave her the book, she just thought it was great. And she was able to sit down and look at the pictures and just have something to do. So I know that books can just focus when you're not having a good day, or when you need something to take your imagination and run with it. These books are very, very helpful. So I know that from firsthand experience, giving those books to kids always make them happy. But I wish I could see them get the things that I donate to these organizations, but I don't always get to see that.
That's a nice story. Yes. I can hear that all day. No, can you tell us a little bit about your book? Wait, can you read us the story?
You want to read you a story? Which story? I have a bunch.
Agapé Doo.
Agapé Doo? I can.
What do you
You really want me to read you a story?
What do you want, Sissy?
All right. This is Agapé Doo and the Extra Big Heart of the Froggly Diggly Doo. Can you say Froggly Diggly Doo?
Froggly Diggly Diggly Doo.
Froggly Diggly. That's fun to say, huh?
Nice.
So there's going to be some words in here that you may not have heard before, but it's going to be fun, okay? So I tell you what. Do you know what agape is?
Oh no. I have pictures.
Agape it's a form of love, and agape love is when we love other people without expecting any love in return. We just love, and it's the highest form of love, and that means we love people no matter what. So it's sharing love. It's a very, very, very special kind of love. So we named him Agape for that reason. Deep in the swamp of the Diggly Doo, where the moss hangs low from the trees, there is a special time when the music rises among the mossy leaves. Behind the misty curtain, each creature sings its song. No song is the same, and as each song is sung, the swamp calls out their name. Who dat? Who dat? Child, you know, it's the land of the Diggly Doo, where we are we and you are you, sing the frogs of Diggly Doo. The moon was high upon the hour of the birth of Agapé Doo. A wee toddlewog, the bigger heart of this frog, was by far the larger of two. You see the big heart?
Yeah. Ginormous.
Born with an extra big heart, it bloomed bigger as he grew. The little Toddle Doo knew he couldn't handle two, so with it strapped upon his back, he went in search of Mama Doo. Agape, you have such a lovely heart, said a doting Mama Doo. You must give it away whenever you can. It will always come back to you. As long as you impart your thoughtful heart to all the Froggly Doo, it will do its part and grow with you, my sweet boy, Agapé Doo. See, she's holding a little baby. The little Toddlewog knew a Froggly who he could offer his big heart to. Agapé Doo set out to find his jiggly Papa Doo. There he goes.
That one. Yes, it's a rhyming book. Good for King.
Papa Doo was in his shop, and with a wink and a nod he said, "Son, I already have your heart. No need to think it through. There's no other Toddlewog in the Diggly-Doo who could make me prouder than you. But there are others in this great big slough in need of a big-hearted Doo like you." Agapé Doo knew what he must do and went out to explore the boggy Doo. He found Beezy atop her ladder, booking a bookish cue. "I sure do love your great big heart," Beezy beamed from her bird's eye view. See, she's up on her ladder. "When I was just a Toddlewog, I was a Diggly Ranger Doo. I earned my heart badge by being kind to every single Doo. Go find Scout Leader Bugle Doo. He can help you be a ranger too." Agapé knew what he must do and went to find Ranger Bugle Doo. "Agapé Doo," cried Bugle Doo, you're one big-hearted buckaroo. Some frog could use a great big heart. You do you just like you do. To earn a badge of the Diggly Ranger Doos, you must always be exactly you. You see, my boy, I'll tell you true, your heart is the heart of the Diggly-Doo. So Agapé Doo searched the Diggly-Doo for a needful frogly who could use an act of kindness to give his big heart to. He gave his heart to Weezadoo, and to Pappy Doo he gave it too. And with each new badge, the Toddlewog grew, and as he did, his heart grew too. One day, Agapé was passing through the southerly end of the Diggly-Doo. Happily humming a happy tune, he came upon drummer Doodle-Doo. "I love your beats," said Agapé Doo. "You're really great at doldrum blues." You see, there's Doodle-Doo playing his drums. "Why, thank you, little dude. You doodled my doldrums right out of this slough. You know who needs a frog like you? King Kicker, down at the Blue Bayou. The king seems to have lost his hue. Without his jam, he's got no blues. The whole jazz hall is in a stew. If you've got kind words, he could use a few. He needs a friend just like you." Sure enough, Agapé Doo found King Kicker among his crew, trying to jam a hullabaloo. "We need a hook, King," says Zebedee-Doo, "a zing that we can croon. With your mellow mood and awful hue, how can we rock the Zydeco Blues?" Agapé knew just what he must do. He shared his heart with the king of blues. The hueless frog grinned and his color grew. His own heart swelled and he sang this tune. "I'm just a froggy who had no hue, a frog of the frogly brood. I had no care but to slum right here in the swamp of the Diggly-Doo. But now I'm through with my bugadoo flu. My heart beats the Zydeco Blues. Thanks to Bonamy and friends like these, I'm the king of the Frogly-Doo." King Kicker winked and tickled his keys and sang the Zydeco Blues. "You saved the day and found my hue. I'm so happy that you're you. Your heart is true and your kind words too. And there's nobody fewer than you." Agapé knew what he must do each and every day. To one and all of the Diggly-Doo, he gave his heart away. And everywhere he gave his heart, it returned to Agapé Doo. For his great big heart was the biggest part of the Frogly Diggly Doo.
Bye-bye.
The end. You like that story?
Yeah. How can other people help you with Book Angel Ministries?
More than anything, just sharing the posts. When I started Book Angel Ministries, it was just me and buying books and finding people to give them to. And as I promoted my own books and promoted Book Angel Ministries, I got a lot of more support by people sharing with other authors, and authors would reach out to me and recommend their books. And so that was very important. And so I would say sharing Book Angel Ministries with others. That's number one. Number two is starting. I always encourage people to start their own Book Angel Ministries in their own community. So maybe collecting books and sharing them with organizations in your own communities. That's very important.
I'm very proud of you.
Thanks. Here's the thing. I would appreciate any help that you can give me, and that means sharing and telling me who you think I should get their books. So like, I want to get your books to share with these kids. Would you like that?
Yeah, I could do that.
There's nobody newer than you, so keep doing you. You hear me? Frogly Diggly Doo. I have Frogly Diggly Doo. This is just a counting book. So it counts down the frogs. They're dancing frogs. Okay, so Frogly Diggly Doo, Agapé Doo. Okay, I have The Legend of the Blue Moon Butterfly.
Oh, I like that one.
It's the story of the dance of a butterfly. I have, and I don't have a copy. I'm totally out of copies, and it's my fault because I gave them away. I ordered some more. But The Dreamery Day, which is The Dreamery Day. And then I have the next one in the series, it's not out yet, it's the Dreamery Rainy Day. So it's about adventures on a rainy day. Fun to do. Oh, I wanted to tell you to go ahead and make sure that you follow Book Angel Ministries on Instagram. And that's how you can share it. I forgot to tell you that.
Thank you!
Thank you.
Oh, Rita.